Looks like we have a swim off for the reserves, but not for the top 16. Right, we're on to the 50 backstroke. Hannah Miley, thank you for the time being, as Liz Johnson rejoins me as we look at 5 heats of the women's 50 meters backstroke. What are you thinking about this one?
Well, I think, as I said, as you say, in these early heats, really athletes looking to just progress from their personal best times, their entry times, soak up the atmosphere. We're at that point of the meet now where most people have already had at least one swim, but I think for me this is the one where Kylie Moss, for Canada, will be trying to get that gold medal that has eluded her at this competition so far.
In the final heat, we see Maddie Harris, who has impressed me so much this year. What she doesn't yet have is the Welsh record in the 50. Oh, there's our former Prime Minister there, Theresa May, in the crowd.
Yeah,
wasn't expect to see her there.
So Maddie Harris has got the Welsh record in the 100 freestyle, in the 100 meters backstroke, but the 50 meters still does belong to Georgia Davis. And Maddie Harris will have it in her sights, but Georgia was a 50 specialist who actually worked on her 100 meters, obviously, because the 50 is not at the Olympics. So Maddie Harris still under 20 years old, plenty left in the tank.
Ranked in the top 10 as well. She's got the 10th fastest time in the world this year. Carly Mass has the 2nd fastest. And Molly O'Callaghan has the 8th and Katie McEwen the 9th. So it's not much to choose between them. It's only between Regan Smith, 27.25 for America, and Maddie Harris, 27.56. Splash and dash, and it comes down to that good start, and also just 10th, sometimes 100ths of a second, as we look at heat number 1 of 5 of the 50 backstroke. And in terms of the fastest qualifier, that is the 34-year-old from the Maldives, Aisat Salzan. She's got 34.23. Is she going to be the first to show? Actually, the first to show is lane 2, Tilly Collymore of Grenada.
Yeah, Grenada going well. Also going well is Kira Prentice in that early stage in lane 6 there for the Isle of Man. But it's still that lead of Collymore that is trying to hold on as they come under the flags.
And Kira Prentice coming back from the Isle of Man, probably to take 2nd place. Yeah, she does take it. Collymore, though, pretty much wall to wall for her with that 33.25. Goodness me, that's a big improvement. Entry time of 35.24. She's down to a 33.25. So she's taken a couple of seconds off her time there. The 14-year-old from Grenada. And of course, the 14-year-olds, that's what you do, don't you? You take massive chunks out of your time. It
is, and she'll want to take a screenshot of that result there, showing her at the top of the pile, winning heat 1.
Kira Prentice in 2nd, and Brooke Yon in 3rd.